We set goals. We set quite a few goals. But how many of those goals do we actually achieve? I'm Sirisha Ravuri and I'm your online breakthrough consultant. Today I'm going to be talking about setting goals and achieving them. When we set goals, what we do is we decide through our conscious mind that there is something that we want to achieve, and we write it down, and guess what? We forget about it. All it is a piece of paper somewhere that we don't even look at for the rest of the year. But is that the way we should be doing to achieve goals? I don't think so. There is a much better way of working and achieving goals. And I'm going to take you through that today. We have something called the reticular activating system. It's called the RAS. And that is the part of our brain that looks for things that we focus on a daily basis. Have you bought a car recently? Or maybe decided on a cool new haircut? If you notice, the moment you decide to buy the car or the moment you decide to have that haircut, you would have seen the similar car all over the place. When you're driving, you see a similar car, you see similar colors, and you think, wow, everyone has the same car. Or even the haircut that you've thought of. You start noticing people with the same kind of haircut. The reason for this is that this car or this particular haircut is now a part of your conscious focus. And because you're focusing on it, the reticular activating system in your mind goes around and starts looking for things that match this focus and starts showing them to you. Now, if you have your goal in your reticular activating system, what happens is that the goal is always present. Your mind is always focused on this goal, and every time there is an opportunity around you to achieve this goal, you start noticing this opportunity and you will be able to take steps necessary to go and achieve this goal. In your daily life, there are about 2 million bits of information that hit you every second, but your mind can only handle about 138 bits of this information. So how do the 2 million get converted into the 138 bits? The way is that your mind starts filtering out things that it does not think are important for you at that point in time. And this filtering mechanism is your beliefs, your values, your state of mind, and exactly what you are focused on at that point in time. What you need to do is ensure that the goal you set is part of your filtering mechanism so that anything in those 2 million bits of information hitting you that could help you achieve your goal are actually filtered in and become a part of the 138 bits of information that your mind is observing and noticing. So here are some tips that you can use to make sure that your goal stays in focus. The first tip is when you write down your goal, always make sure that you write it in multiple places and have it visible. Make it your desktop screensaver. Put it on your phone. Have a piece of paper with your goal written on it in your wallet so that every time you open your wallet, you see your goal. Write it on a big piece of chart paper and stick it in your room. You can even have it stuck to your bathroom mirror so that you can see it every morning when you wake up. Another wonderful way of making sure that you can achieve your goals is to have a vision board. You can create a vision board by taking things that you want to ensure that you do in life, your goal written on it, and exactly other things that will tie into the goal. So let's say your goal is to become a multi-millionaire. Then your vision board would have images and it would have quotes and it would have sayings that are related to the lifestyle you will have when you become a multi-millionaire. So what this does is in different forms. So in written form, in picture form, in form of quotes that are inspiring. It keeps telling you and your mind that this is what I want to achieve and this is the goal that I am going after. And when a vision board is stuck in a place that you can see and you have access to on a daily basis, you are reminding yourself every single day that this is the goal that I'm working towards. And as you do that, this focus becomes a part of your filter, which means that you activate your reticle activating system, and in turn you start noticing things that will take you a step or two closer to your goals. And of course, it's not enough to just have this in your reticular activating system. You also have to take the action and actually go about and achieve the goals by doing the hard and smart work that is required to achieve these goals. So that's it from me, and I really do hope that you enjoyed this and will be using these tips to ensure that you achieve the goals that you have set for yourself. Thank you.